from the hair, you can tell it's been grind season. It's winter, it's cold, it's hard work. I've been boxing now, what was it, 2019, 10 years, and I think it's always been at a high level, and everything we've always done has worked, so now we're just sharpening the tools again. You know, we went to war last time and there's a bit of rust around some of the older weaponry in the toolbox, so now we're just sharpening up before we go to war again, really. And that's it. We've got war December 7th, Clash on the Dunes. It's Andy Ruiz, and it's my chance to win the heavyweight championship of the world.
Training camp this time, I didn't plan for a different fight, I just planned to win. It's the same ring, same principles, box to win, and that's exactly what we did.
Same type of thing. Yeah. All good. All right. Nah, not too bad. Not too bad. Proud to do this.
As much as I say, yeah, I'm always hungry, #stay hungry, of course I was definitely a lot hungrier. In a different way and in a weird way. It was just more so accepting my defeat and learning how to deal with it. And that was a motivation for me. So a word for hungry is just motivated. I was motivated, I was hungry to correct where I went wrong. I feel like after my loss, it was important for me to connect with my roots, as I usually do, but to really get my feet firmly back on the ground. I didn't want to stay laying on my back in my bed and keeping my curtains closed. I thought it was important for me to open up my windows, get some fresh air, and as I said, get my feet firmly on the ground. And I just feel like I just reconnected with a few things that were familiar to me. Ones when I was a kid, like traveling to Nigeria, and other ones when I was a kid, going to Finchley Boxing Club. I had a bit more time when I was winning, which is good, no problem with that. And then I lost, and it was like, which is fine, because I do understand is when you're winning, it's great to have all the accolades and admiration, but I did always understand that if I ever took my loss, it's going to come with some negative press as well. So I didn't take it to heart, I just understood what was about to happen. So as I said, rather than shying myself away, I just reconnected with the people who really loved me for me. I had a bit more time to focus on myself. And other than that, just learned to stay consistent.
Okay, as we're all here, gathered in Saudi Arabia, from all different parts of the world, we're not here by luck, we're here for a reason. Through each of our individual journeys, brings us to a point where we all have something in common, and in a positive way, it's a blessing. So we are going to do what we are built to do in our own separate fields, and we're just going to all perform to our best. So this isn't new to us, so all we ask the powers that be, all we ask God, just to give us guidance, protection, and to fulfill our destiny and dreams and bring our visions into reality. And through that reality is to then take that and use it as something positive into the world. So if you're hearing our prayers and our wishes, let them be granted. And today is part of the journey. So let today be a success so we can leap forward to more great things in our lives. Amen.
Amen.
Driving into the arena was very comfortable. Now, reverting back to building up to the fight week, I'd actually gone to the arena maybe 2 to 3 times before, so it became familiar to me anyway.
This is December 7th, 2019, and this is the moment, the rematch we've all been waiting for. Now making his entrance to the ring as the challenger, the man known as AJ Anthony Joshua.
If I'm honest with you, it actually didn't feel strange to walk out first. And it was an important lesson for me as well. Walking through the tunnel, I walk out, the crowd stand up and go crazy. I get in the ring, I own the ring. So I've got in there first. I'm feeling the canvas, feeling the ropes. And then Andy walks in and I keep my eyes locked on him. And I analyze the guy from head to toe. And it was a great time for me to like look from a different perspective because I'm usually the one in the ring second. So I'm coming into chaos. This time I was the one who created the chaos. And if it was down to me, regardless of being champion, I would walk to the ring first every time because I felt really comfortable doing it that way. But looking at it from the outside, if I can take any experience from it, I know how I'm going to walk into that ring, my next fight, providing I come in second. As that first opponent's already in there, he's put his foot on that canvas before me. As soon as my feet touch the canvas, I've got to claim ownership of that ring and make my opponent know that you may have been in there before me, but I'm going to be the last one leaving this ring.
Let's get ready to rumble!
The cool midnight air of the desert air in Diriyah, Andy Ruiz Jr. and Anthony Joshua lock horns once more.
So the first bell goes, I come out, and what do I want to do? Do I want to trust in my process, or do I want to leave it to the gods of war and just start trading with Andy and pray that they align with me and one of my right hands or left hooks connects on his chin? But that wasn't the case. I didn't want to leave anything to chance. So I get to my stance and everything I've been working on in the gym, and I box to perfection. I box to sweet science, I box to a masterclass performance, I box to rhythm and flow, I box to the principles of boxing, to hit and not get hit.
Nice and long, this is the range, he needs to keep it up.
Jab to the...
I'm looking, I see an opportunity that presents itself. Boom! Eye busts open. I thought, yes.
Left eye cut of Ruiz at the end of this first round.
And look at the patience from Anthony Joshua, great first round.
Andy, solid guy, so I thought, okay, let me just take my time. Providing the first fight I had to learn from that mistake.
Remember, he was training for Jarrell Miller, and at 5 weeks' notice, Andy Ruiz got the call and shocked the world. Will we see repeat or revenge? Who gets centre ring? Who gets off? And Joshua boxing beautifully behind this jab. Spearing jab of Joshua. Right hand from Ruiz. We knew there would be drama second time around. Right hand, right to the body from Ruiz.
That's four from Andy Ruiz.
Andy is a great fighter. I give him credit for everything he's achieved. He has some old school tricks that I'm very aware of. Andy likes to hit in the back of the head in a place where you're not really trained to take punches. There was a time in the fight I gave him one back and he didn't like it. He complained to the ref, tapping his head, saying he's hitting me on the behind the head or he's hitting me on the ear. But you know, play how you want to get played. As I always said, a jab will take you around the world and a good right hand will take you around the block. I want to be a world champion and I want to take these belts around the world, so I got back to sticking at jab.
Joshua boxing beautifully behind this jab.
It's been absolutely razor sharp tonight. Big right hand, big lovely right hand.
Closing that gap and still unleashing leather. Right hand from Joshua. Right hand from Ruiz. Back comes Ruiz there. Back comes Joshua with a right hand. Action. Looking for the right hand. Joshua.
This fight was a lot more dangerous, a lot more at stake. We both had 6 months to prepare for this fight. We was both aware of what was at stake. For me, it was a great time to make history, to become one of the few men that have avenged their rematches straight after taking a loss.
And it shows you the levels of Anthony Joshua.
Andy Ruiz smiles as another jab lands. He says, come on, but it's too late. It's been a masterclass from Anthony Joshua, who will be celebrated.
The winner by unanimous decision, the fighting pride of London, England, and once again, the heavyweight champion of the world, the man known as AJ, Anthony Joshua.
was an interesting feeling, as to say I'm back. I'm back like I never left. And it was about proving it to myself. I don't have any issues, you know, with the people who don't believe in me. I don't have any issues with the people who didn't think I'll be able to beat Andy Ruiz. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. But the worst situation it could be is that if I don't believe in myself. And I always believed in myself, even after my defeat. So it was just about proving it to myself. And as I stood there, I just took it all in. I just said I knew I could do it. And that's why I never doubt my instinct.